The ideal job for you is one that you are good at, that engages you, challenges you, and enables you to grow. Choosing your profession well is as important as choosing your life partner. A bad spouse can make your existence miserable, but you will spend more time on your job than with your partner. Realizing it's important, apply yourself to choosing your career carefully. One young man came to me. He wanted help in getting him a job. I asked him, "What kind of job do you want?" He said, "I don't really know, the kind that others have that will help me get a family and find a house for myself." I said, "This is like going to the railway clerk and saying, 'Get me a ticket, but don't ask me where I wish to go and what my final destination is.'" That got him thinking. For the next half an hour, we discussed not the kind of job he wants, but what his goals, priorities, interests, and proficiencies are. He had realized that before we start off, it is important to know where we wish to go. So, coming to the criteria for choosing our best career. First, how important is money? It's necessary to help you get the luxuries and comforts you want and the standard of living you wish. But when it comes to emotional satisfaction and spiritual fulfillment, money will not help. You will need to look at some other factors. So, next point, your job must be engaging. Satisfaction comes not from the size of your office or the post you hold, but what you do from moment to moment, hour to hour, and day to day. If your job is interesting, it engages you and helps you get into a state of flow. Next, there must be opportunities to grow, to learn, and to improve. Research has shown that when the learning curve flattens out, that is the biggest reason for boredom. When you find that the job is tedious and monotonous, you lose interest. So a good job must be replete with opportunities to learn new skills, develop new talents, and grow yourself as a person. Next, the job must be challenging. When asked what kind of a job people would prefer, invariably they say something that is easygoing and relaxed. But experience shows that job satisfaction comes when you take a difficult task and accomplish it. That is why your work should enable you, should push you to go beyond your comfort zone. If you go too far out, it becomes stressful and agonizing. It should be just so much more that engages you. Next, it should be a work that you are good at. For when it matches your proficiency, you will be able to choose the job of your choice. You will have the ability to negotiate the remunerations, and important tasks will be given to you. Next, that work should make a difference to the lives of people. Again, research has shown, this study was published in the Harvard Business Review in 2016, that between people working and earning equal salaries, those who give in charity are always happier than those who do not. So if you perceive that your work is making a positive impact to this world, it will result in an inner sense of fulfillment. And next, the social environment in that job is important. Again, experience shows people quit jobs mainly because they cannot get along with their bosses. So when there is a positive, supporting social environment, that becomes a big plus factor in job fulfillment. So in this way, the ideal job for you is one that you are good at, that engages you, challenges you, and enables you to grow. Finally, remember, you will be spending 1/3 of your life on your job. On the average, people work for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, 50 weeks a year, which means over a career between 25 to 65 years of age, they work for 80,000 hours. So, choose your career carefully. You will be spending a lot of your time on it.